give up the ship. You can eat a bunch of sushi, then forget to leave a tip. Dare to be stupid. Come on and dare to be stupid. It's so easy to do. Dare to be stupid. We're all waiting for you. Let's go. It's time to make a mountain out of a molehill. So can I have a volunteer? There's no more time for crying over spilled milk. Now it's time for crying in your beer. Settle down, raise a family, join the PTA. Buy some sensible shoes and a Chevrolet. Then party till you're broke and they drag you away. It's okay, you can dare to be stupid. It's like spitting on a fish. It's like barking up a tree. It's like I said, you gotta buy one if you wanna get one free. Dare to be stupid. Yes. Why don't you dare to be stupid? It's so easy to do. We're all waiting for you. Dare to be stupid. Burn your candle at both ends. Plug a gift horse in the mouth. Mashed potatoes can be your friends. You can be a coffee achiever. You can sit around the house and watch Leave It to Beaver. The future's up to you, so what you gonna do? Dare to be stupid, dare to be stupid. What did I say? Dare to be stupid. Tell me what I say. Dare to be stupid. It's alright. Dare to be stupid. We can be stupid all night. Dare to be stupid. Come on, join the crowd. Dare to be stupid. Shout it out loud. Dare to be stupid. I can't hear you. Dare to be stupid. Okay, I can hear you now. Dare to be stupid. Let's go. Dare to be stupid. 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 Dare to be stupid.
Where your eyes don't go, a filthy scarecrow waves his broomstick arms and does a parody of each unconscious thing you do. When you turn around to look, it's gone behind you. On its face, it's wearing your confused expression. Where your eyes don't go, where your eyes don't go, a part of you is hovering. It's a nightmare that you'll never be discovering. You're free to come and go, or talk like Curtis Blow, but there's a pair of eyes back of your head. Every jumbled pile of person has a thinking part that wonders what the part that isn't thinking of. Should you worry when the skull head is in front of you, or is it worse because it's always waiting? Where your eyes don't go, where your eyes don't go, a part of you is hovering. It's a nightmare that you'll never be discovering. You're free to come and go, or talk like Curtis Blow, but there's a pair of eyes in back of your head. Where your eyes don't go, a filthy scarecrow waves his broomstick arms and does a parody of each unconscious thing you do. When you turn around to look, it's gone behind you. On its face, it's wearing your confused expression. Where your eyes don't go.
My grandpops was a man of respect, had to sweat just to cash checks, working from sunrise to set. Every day get challenged, no trades or talents. Barely scraped by, he found faith to balance a straight line and pace, feeling worn and gray. Poor with 4 seeds, one more on the way. It was hard days indeed, all work and no play. He made sure things on the surface were okay, but something disturbing within his mind was lurking a slight. Twilight breeze would ease in through the curtains at night. It's like the sermon of a twisted apparition was urging him to listen to the train in the distance. At first it wasn't intense, just one little instant. Sure, it didn't occur, he turned to resist it, as if it wasn't much more than just a figment of his imagination. But for days it was persistent and it went, follow me, follow me. berserk. Granny got a call saying he was absent from work, and that was the first. She ran to the pastor at church to ask him what was up with this disastrous curse. But bad with the worst, he came back 3 days after. No money in his wallet and his shirt on backwards. Stumbling walked off when he called out for his daughter. Right before he split, the last lesson he taught her was this: if you ever have a son, let him know that his granddad loved him. But by the time that he's grown, be sure the seed is sown deep down into his dome. Don't ever walk to the train tracks alone. With that, he backed up, reached out for his jacket, told her not to act up and crack up laughing. After all that happened, he left never to be seen. 15 years later, when my mother had me, her dad lived a life people can't understand. Went from a family man to rambling man, a gambling man that burned both ends of the candle. Folded his hand in, it was too hot to handle.
Sitting by the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the rain and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight? Sitting by the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the rain and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight?
When I was a top, my mom's dropped fables and stories to warn me of the dangers that were laying before me. To keep it interesting, she would hide the lesson. To guide my direction, provide the right message. In time, I developed a sense of her embellishments. Hence, I was rebellious against what she was telling me. When I was a teen, I pretended that my demons were friends. I defended the place, yo, and that was the case. Slurred speech dripping off of my face. The world creeped as I slipped to the awfulest place you could imagine. Not the average things you see on acid. My granddad bloody hovering on a speaker cabinet, laughing in a raspy tone, covered in maggots. A snack on his mask to the bone. I couldn't grasp it. Did a double dismount off of the couch, flipped out, broke the closest window I found. Then I dipped out. Suddenly, I discovered little voices mumbling up in my head. It had me wondering what was it my mother said back when I was younger. It had my brain racked as I stumbled off of the night towards the train tracks.
Sitting by the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the rain and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight? Sitting by the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the rain and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight?
So there I was, stalking through the dark with the buzz. I figured I should walk, that'll ease me off of these drugs. It's like a shark had to keep moving, instead to be ruined. If I sat still, I was doomed, and that wasn't doing. So I marched through the park, slow gone like Donnie Darko. The sparkle of the starlight glowed like charcoal. Despite my demeanor, the night seemed more serene than a morphine fiend in the morgue. It seemed like I lost it. That was when my grandpa's carcass emerged from the dark, gurgling his words of carnage, but he couldn't talk. Something about the birth of sadness. I scurried off, I was on the verge of madness. I raced fast paced, and the landscape was strange, like a plane parallel to this one, but rearranged. Came to a slope that was steep, begging for sleep as I climbed up, taking my focus off of the creeps. Within the foggy distance, I saw a silhouette that got bigger as I stepped. The train tracks were wet. I saw a shiny grin from afar, like it was happy. This is what he said as he started to walk past.
It's a nice night for a walk. Would you mind if I joined you?
Do what you wanna do.
Well, that's great, cause I'm going to. And not to annoy you, but see, I really have to ask what a young dude like you's doing out by the tracks. You waiting on a train?
Nah, man, let me explain.
Alright.
I'm minding my business, so maybe you should do the same. I just been a witness to something sick and sadistic, so twistedly disgusting. You should feel real lucky you missed it.
Ooh, easy with the tongue, son. Try to listen carefully. What you seen scary, but nothing when compared to me. I could show you things to paint all your dreams on it. I can make you scream if I wanted. Or I can be the bee in your bonnet, your best friend forever. Two peas in a pot flocking like birds of a feather. And you never have a need to beg, work, or steal. If all this sounds worth it, then let's make a deal. All you want in life for the price of your soul. All the money you could fold, power that you can hold, I'll put you in control. Only if you're down to roll down these train tracks tonight.
But where are we gonna go?
Sitting by the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the rain and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight? Sitting by the tracks waiting for the night train, looking down the road, ain't never gonna go back. Listen for the whistle through the rain and rain. Now who's gonna ride the devil's train tonight?
Looking through the two-way mirror, see what's staring back. There's a
Goop goop get in. Goop goop get in. Goop goop get in. Goop goop get in. Spider.
He is our hero.
Spider. Get rid of. Spider.
Step on Spider.
Spider.
We love you, Spider.
I promise not to kill you.
Spider. Spider.
We love you, Spider.
Spider. Get rid of. Spider.
Must stop.
Spider.
He is our hero.
He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. People should get beat up for stating their beliefs. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. 'Cause he knows there's no such thing. He asks a girl if they can both sit in a chair, but he doesn't get nervous. She's not really there. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. 'Cause he knows there's no such thing. Tour the world in a heavy metal band, but they run out of gas. The plane can never land. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. People should get beat up for stating their beliefs. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. 'Cause he knows there's no such thing. What's the sense in ever thinking about the tomb when you're much too busy returning to the womb? He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. People should get beat up for stating their beliefs. He wants a shoehorn, the kind with teeth. 'Cause he knows there's no such thing. I've been leaving on my things, so in the morning when the morning bird sings, there's still dinner on my dinner jacket till the dinner bell rings. Experimental love, salad, waiting for the dinner bell to do the bell thing. Dinner bell ring. I've been leaving on my things, so in the morning when the morning bird sings, there's still dinner on my dinner jacket till the dinner bell rings. I don't want a pizza, I don't want a pizza peanut brittle, I don't want a pear, I don't want a bagel, I don't want a bean, I wouldn't like a bag of beef or a beer, or a cup of cheddar corn, cake or cream cauliflower, 'cause I'm waiting for the dinner bell to do the bell thing. Dinner bell ring. Shoda tasse elbow ham, foram summers nam ham, meadow in rin. Dinner bell din. I don't know whether I'd rather be having a bottle of vinegar, I don't know whether I'd rather be having an egg, I don't know whether I'd rather be having an order of bacon, or whether I'd rather be having a basket of garlic bread, I don't know whether I'd rather be having some pie or saving my appetite, 'cause I'm waiting for the dinner bell to do the bell thing. Dinner bell ring. I've been leaving on my things, so in the morning when the morning bird sings, there's still dinner on my dinner jacket till the dinner bell does the bell thing. Dinner bell, do the bell thing. I'm waiting for the dinner bell to do the bell thing. Dinner bell, ding, ding, ding. Waiting for the dinner bell to do the bell thing. Dinner bell, ding, ding, ding. Waiting for the dinner bell to do the bell thing. Dinner bell, ding.
I'm a scary gargoyle on a tower that you made with plastic power. Your rhinestone eyes are like factories far away, where the paralytic dreams that we all seem to keep drive on engines till they weep. We're future pixels in factories far away. So call the mainland from the beach. Your party's now washed up in bleach. The waves are rising for this time of year, and nobody knows what to do with the heat. Under sunshine pylons we'll meet while rain is falling like rhinestones from the sky. Signs of change. I can see now, she said taxi. Now that light is all I can take. This storm brings strange loyalties and skies. I'm a scary gargoyle on a tower that you made with plastic power. Your rhinestone eyes are like factories far away. everyday, same routine. Clear target in summer and skies are blue. It's part of the noise when winter comes. It reverberates in my lungs. Nature's corrupted, infatuous far away. Your love's like rhinestones falling from the sky. We're future pixels, factories far away. Your love's like rhinestones falling from the sky. We're future pixels, factories far away.
Yeah, beats like this you just can't peep. It's a natural, international, not that same old shit. Get split in half, figuratively speaking, take a blood bath when I run past them seas. Rock the mic like the sun splash. It's in Jamaica, the heartbreaker lyrics like a stake through your left pectoral. Your shit is horrible, I'm clean like brand new momos on a Porsche, and your shit is sitting on rims. Let me begin to elaborate. Rings on his hands like each finger was Saturn, and the latest fashions, but the same patterns kept flashing up in his rap. Concerned with glamorous tales of fatalities like he was Tarantino. The analogy is we know that Quentin write fiction fantasies woven intricately while I'm predicting every motion. Them slight changes in your tone of voice is a toast to your parasitic choice of speak. Leaking cold blood out the arteries if you bit, cause we acidic. You can't configurate like the great hieroglyphics resistance we incinerate. Lit it up, now I'm finna cut, peep the demonstration of uniqueness.
It could be fatal, wait till they'll come back out and act out emotions and Oakland
Don't you ever
Blackouts.
forget, it could be fatal, wait till Oak come back out and act out emotions in Oakland Blackouts.
Hurrah, here comes Dell to dispel the blahs, cause and effect. Pause for respect collection, diction friction, depicting violence, volatile with my profile like Molotov. MCs must be on autopilot, waddle silent like some platypuses. Dell is down with data pushes with top secret floppy disk and battle armor and mecca. Plus all the rhymes that I'm begging or double decker to check ya.
Electra, define laws of gravity. Avidly, rapidly firing lyrics, I'm shattering the abdominal cavity. Then I'm traveling out the spinal, finalizing your paralysis on the microphone. The catalyst is the capital L-I-N-D-S-E-Y. MCs try to test, but they mind gets
Don't
blown.
you ever forget, it could be fatal, wait till they'll come back out and act out emotions and Oakland
Don't you ever
Blackouts.
forget, it could be fatal, wait till Oak come back out and act out emotions in Oakland
Ain't no MC
Blackouts.
hurting me. Matter of fact, you work for me. Havoc-stricken palladiums made me numb to anything you speak to desecrate the great hieroglyphics. And with it goes the flows that chop egos to segments. Behind the decimal point, I point backwards. Where you lack words, you toil but boil like coil clowns all around. Repelling, selling statues of whack fools. Statues for hieroglyphic travelers. Any lackluster MCs, I mallet ya. Right on your cranium, crack it. Bust your teeth through your limbs, then tip you over. If you know of Dell, well then. I ill constantly with consonants, followed by nouns and make nouns and manuscripts to whip challengers. That ain't too talented. So before I reach my destination, let's waste some MCs for fun. I understand the fans' needs, so I feed them smorgasbords. So they can gorge and MCs can gouge their eyes out from the tear gas emitted from my tongue, leaving fans sprung. And for the crews who high-strung, eat dung. They just nasty ticks, bugging me, hugging me nuts in a cuddly clutch. My hieroglyphic theory is validated by facts. Dilated the tracks, so they wide and fat. Violated the wax, but colonized the wise words with more enzymes, 10 times nutritional. Unintentional, my flows just go there, yeah.
Don't you ever forget, it could be fatal, wait till Oak come back out and act out emotions in Oakland
Don't you ever
Blackouts.
forget, it could be fatal, wait till they'll come back out and act out emotions in Oakland
Don't you ever
Blackouts.
forget, it could be fatal, wait till souls come back out and act out emotions in Oakland
Don't you ever
Blackouts.
forget, it could be fatal, wait till come back out and act out emotions in
It
Oakland
could be
Blackouts.
fatal, wait till Cash come back out. And it's down
it
all
could
the
be fatal.
MCs.
Wait till Kevin J. Bitch come back out.
You know what I'm saying? Just wait.
Walked to the 7-Eleven, thought I'd do some window shopping there. No intention of buying anything. I looked at an expensive item. I picked it up carefully, making sure to hold on to the glass part. Then the bottom just fell out, and the whole thing went crash. You break it, you buy it, we prosecute them all. Shoplifting is a crime, two-way mirrors on the wall. I slip by the 7-Eleven, my hat over my eyes, as not to be noticed or even recognized. You break it, you buy it. You break it, you buy it.
When the sun goes down and the moon comes up, I turn into a teenage goo-goo muck. Yeah, I cruise through the city and I roam the streets, looking for something that is nice to eat. You better duck when I show up, the goo-goo muck. I'm the night-head hunter looking for some head with a way-out body underneath that head. Yeah, I'll get you, baby, with a little luck, 'cause I'm a teenage tiger and a goo-goo muck. You better duck when I show up, the goo-goo muck. Yeah, the city is a jungle and I'm a beast. I'm a teenage tiger looking for a feast. Yeah, I want the most, but I'll take the least, 'cause I'm a goo-goo muck tiger and a teenage beast. You better duck when I show up, the goo-goo muck.
Was working all night in my office when a man I had recently killed called me up from a phone near my building. So I looked out the window at him. He had the same obsequious manner that was the reason I had him killed. So to calm my nerves, I sang this song to him over the phone. Turn around, there's a thing there that can be found. Turn around, it's a human skull on the ground. Human skull on the ground, turn around. I was out by myself in the graveyard. I was doing an interpretive dance when I felt something heavy and pointed strike me in the back of my neck. And then the ghost of my dance instructor pushed me down into an open grave. And as dirt rained down, she played a xylophone and sang me this song. Turn around, there's a thing there that can be found.
When I was small, the world was such a strange place. But that was all until I saw his strange face quacking in slow-mo. Ducky Momo is my friend, and since we've met, he's been a friend to count on. If I could bet, I'd put the full amount on, never needing to know more. Then Ducky Momo is my friend. All the lessons that he's taught me brought me luck. Now when life throws eggs, I know how to duck. And now the world just points and laughs at me here. The hidden boy who missed so much to be here, showing my face isn't no more. Ducky Momo's still my friend. Ducky Momo is my friend. Ducky Momo, Ducky Momo, Ducky Momo is my friend. Ducky Momo, Ducky Momo, Ducky Momo is my friend. Ducky Momo's still my friend. Ducky Momo's still my friend.
Try our simul, said the deep engineer. Would it stimulate at any moment what's here? Vibrating the bed became a swirling vortex, journeying the depths of fun and girdling cortex. Desperate. I am only velveteen, she said with a flare. Fear not any pain for which I am unprepared. I just let the lyrics like a tongue into me. And then she teased as if we hadn't been hit, handling waste we
got your fist soaked with the tears because a baby's life has been revoked. The bond is broke, got so choked up and focus on the close up. Mr. Wills, I can't reform. No God like Hocus Pocus, so don't sit back, kick back and watch the world get bushwhacked. News that's in your neighborhood is under attack. Put away the crack before the crack put you away. You need to be there when your baby's old enough to relate. So don't delay, act now, supplies are running out. Allow if you're still alive, 6 to 8 years to arrive. And if you follow them, maybe out tomorrow. But if the offers shun, you might as well be walking on the sun. You might as well be walking on the sun. You might as well be walking on the sun. You might as well be walking on the sun. You might as well be walking on the sun.
Juno was mad, he knew he'd been had, so he shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at the sun with a gun. Shot at his wily one, only friend.
In the gallows or the ghetto, in the town or the meadow, in the billows, even over the sun, every end of a time is another begun. You understand mechanical hands, or the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. I'm the ruler of everything in the end.
Do you like how I dance? I got draconian pants.
Consequential enough to slip you into a trance.
Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk?
Do you like how my face disintegrates at your jaw?
I have a wonderful wife, I have a powerful job. She criticizes me for being egocentric.
You practice your mannerisms into the wall.
If this mirror were clear, I'd be standing so tall.
Saw you stop her over clovers on the side of the hill.
I was observing the birds.
Circling with a kill. I've been you, I know you, your facade is a scam.
You know you're making me cry, this is the way that I am. I've been living a lie, a metamorphical scheme.
Detective undercover brotherhood, objective obscene.
Oh no, no, oh yeah. No, you know, must be never really comprehend if you can, but when you try to pretend to understand, you resemble a fool, but you only have to give it up and smile. You understand mechanical hands, or the ruler of everything. Ruler of everything. I'm the ruler of everything in the end.
Without looking down, gliding around like a bumbling dragon I fly, scraping my face on the sky.